not after 19 years, I think the FIFA Master became a reference. And if you see all the areas that this course try to touch, I think it's very important when you talk about management, laws and humanities. I think we're talking about the whole vision of sports. I think that's with the institutions and with a lot of experience of different people that's inside the group. I think it makes this course very important and a reference for the future for these students. I always say the same thing, but I think it's very important. I think that to understand the vision, what happens in the base of the athlete's life or the player's life, I think it's very understand what the sports comes from. I think sports didn't start in the university. It was nothing programmed. It's something that happens very natural. The history of sports is very natural history. So I think to understand the feelings, to understand the real history of the sport, and each sport has his history, but in anyway it comes from the same or similar childhoods and experience. So I think it's very important to understand that. Then you arrive with the vision of the management of a commercial activities or the development of a brand. All these things are very important because today it became an industry. But we never has to forget where the sports come from and not lose this feeling, because the history is the history. To understand the present, it's obligated to understand the past.